Fukino Campos with Metal Blast live at Heavy TO. I am sitting here with Mike from Killswitch Engage. How you doing, man?
Very good.
How are you enjoying, well, a slightly drier version of than yesterday's Heavy TO?
It seems better that way with the drier factor. So far, so good. I kind of just woke up, but getting ready for the set fairly soon.
Have you caught anybody so far, or?
Not Origin, a little bit of Origin. That was awesome. Very heavy and crazy. Can't wait for Deftones tonight. I'm really excited. And, of course, our buddies Cannibal Corpse, always amazing.
Awesome. There's a lot of buzz going around, partly because of you guys. A lot of people are really, really excited to see the new/old iteration of Killswitch Engage. Do you find that like going around everybody's like that?
It seems that way. Even with all the YouTube clips and all the stuff, people still want to check it out for themselves and make sure it's on par. And I'm hoping they come away thinking, fuck yeah, because that's what we think. We're pretty excited, and it's great to have a new set of eyes with such old, jaded people involved in the band. And it definitely brightens the entire tour having him around. He's a really great guy, and he's doing a bang-up job. Pretty stoked on it.
And you have the segregation. You have the old fans, you have the new fans. Have you found any like division between their acceptance of Jesse, reacceptance?
Not yet, not really. Which is great, which is phenomenal. That was one of the main concerns. Can Jesse do the Howard songs? And that was one of the things we really had to figure out for ourselves before we said, okay, cool, let's go on the road. And he proved to us that he wanted to do it. And he okay, I guess he knows those songs, boy, because he really came and he actually auditioned for the part and did an amazing job. Just blew us away. We had an entire day of auditions starting at 11:30 in the morning. Probably 15 or so characters coming in through the door, and by about 4:30, 5 o'clock, we were all kind of beat and ready to go home. That was enough of playing the same 3 songs over and over again until Jesse walked in the room, and we proceeded to rock out 15 songs in a row. And that spirit was back, and the energy was back, and all the smiles were there, and that's what you need.
I'm curious, who else, if you can drop names, who else auditioned for the band?
I don't know if I can drop names.
Give us a character description then.
There was a bald guy, and there was a guy with hair, and there's a dude with a beard.
Dude with a beard. Any tattoos involves piercings?
Of course, always.
Awesome. You guys have had a few big gigs. You did Donington a little while back, and the crowd was just completely into it. There's the big shows you have, and then you guys seem to also love the smaller shows, the smaller venues. You get to really connect with it. Is there any difference between the fans that connect with Jesse, especially at the big shows or at the smaller shows?
It's pretty obvious at the smaller shows that people are right up against you, and you can feel that emotion. But he's learned to take on that craft of figuring out how to get kids that are far away from you involved, and he does it really well, which is awesome. It's definitely something you have to learn.
And also, there's been rumors you guys have been touring and apparently writing and recording on the side. I've heard something about maybe half an album being done, a few songs being written. I'm just wondering, is there any truth to that rumor?
We have a good amount recorded. After this tour, we're on the Trespass tour with Five Finger Death Punch, Trivium, God Forbid, Battlecross, and a bunch of other bands. And we specifically said, let's go out and do some shows. Let's have Jesse really get into the fold, really meld with us in the live thing again, and really become a strong entity once more. And this is the best way we could think of doing a crash course in hating life by being on tour. But just to get him in the mindset. So we're going to go back and do some more vocals. And this is it. Yeah, the next 2.5, 3 months is just vocals and finishing up the record and being ready to go for the new year.
Awesome. So we can expect something in the new year?
Absolutely.
Awesome. So you heard it. Again, I just want to say thank you for joining us. Stay tuned. Metal Blast.